So hopefully this is working. See if it is. Ooh, something on YouTube. Oh, hello. Okay, it looks like it's working now. That is lovely. Got this fancy little screen up. That's cool. Alright. Hello, if you're joining along. I'm just going to be playing some Smash Online today because I have nothing better to do. So, yeah. If there's anything wrong with like audio or anything, just let me know. Hopefully nothing is, but we shall see. Zero viewers, fun. Oh, hello. Yay, we have a viewer, hello. It's good that it sounds good because I spent a little bit of time like trying to just configure audio settings and everything. So yeah, me Brawler is, it's got quick jump. It'd be nice if they just, like, with me Brawler, it'd be nice if they just told you what kinds of things they had for their special moves. Because it's quite a rude shock when like they haven't used a move all set and then suddenly they do. Falcon Punch with armor, sad. And it has no unlike as well, so don't know how none didn't in there, but it's fine. It's got Thrupper. Thankfully no platforms, so Thrupper shouldn't be killing absurdly early, but the back hit of Nair killed, okay. Alright, and then we take those. Oh, I do not like that move. And I'm dead, okay. I just disconnected my headphones so I can't hear the game audio. Fun. Alright. Yeah, the Brawler specials are like a little bit weird. Like, there's just like a couple different of them, and it's like there's a good layout. I think this guy's got a decent layout. Nana died. But yeah, I think Thrupper's the best up B in terms of just recovery and kill power. Obviously Flip Jump is the best down B. But then for this side, I'm decently sure like the flashing Mark Punch thingo is his best neutral B, because that's good at killing. And maybe Suplex for a side B, or the Fire Kick thingo. Suplex is nice for getting damage, and it's Command Grab, which is quite annoying. I'm doing better with Sopo than I was when I had Nana, which is sad. Yeah, okay. Here at that jump. That is sad, but oh well. Hello. I'm just playing some online today because I have nothing better to do. Can't believe I just lost to a me Brawler, but we'll see what happens. Right. Commentating and playing at the same time is kind of difficult. It's weird because I'm not used to talking to myself while playing, but just gotta get used to it. Right, so platforms, so I can die off the top, but also it means that you can't do the drop down cheese thing again with his neutral B. If I can get a grab, that's his stock on. Yeah, so he can't do that cheese as easily anymore. need to stop getting hit by that. Hello, hi worms. Doesn't die to that. Oh, I died. That hit behind. Okay, cool. With that move, I just don't expect it because no one uses it, but... Putting my thropper there and down, I baits it. But often got to use it now because I was going to try and jab block him. I wonder what's the total frames on his neutral B. No, no, don't go back there. I'm gonna try and... Right. He's gonna try and use the punch soon, I think. Yeah. He uses that at disadvantage a lot, which is interesting. With the kick thing, can they kick like 2 different directions, or...? Yeah, it doesn't go that high, sadly. I mean, Brawler's recovery is kind of bad, like, no matter what special you use. Which is, like, this only saving grace about this character. Oh, okay. That's annoying how you can just, like, box shift that much, but oh well. It happens. And I want to beat this guy because obviously I don't like losing to me Brawler, but because it should be a winning matchup for us because he's a fast faller and we have combos. And usually Blizzle should beat out a lot of his moves, but he's using the neutral B quite a lot. Yeah, he did do the Mario where it's just like box shift back and then punch, so probably should have gone for more up tilts there, but it's fine. He went for a grab that time. It's the first time he's tried to grab me, I think. Forward smash, off stage. Doesn't have a jump, so he might use, yeah, the kick. Jamie is too cool, yes. The blue head needs set as all. Not gonna lie, the me looks like a Fortnite character. And then we use the line to follow his DI. It's even again. No, no. Please don't die. He uses double jump to try and get out of disadvantage, which is nice for me. I swear Brawler's moves have no one lag. That hit me through the stage, I'm sad. Okay, finally. That was Nana's hit, so Weird. I think I need to try and parry Brawler's moves a lot more. Oh, minus... I think... If memory serves, that move's like -4 on shield or something. This man has wolf forward smash, but no in lag. Or like no startup, rather. It happens. Alright, I'm gonna look up how much the frame data on that move, because I think it is silly. And not just because I'm getting hit by it over and over again. Alright, that is a Brawler. Personally, I just find Brawler really, really annoying to... Oh, -7. Oh, we can't punish that. I just kind of just have like... What do we have that's like 7 out of shield? Nothing. We've got like Nair, which is frame 8-ish or something. And then Baka, which is like frame 9, I think. Either that or I'm horribly wrong. But also Nair comes up behind us, so that's not very good. So... Brawler's frame data, apart from being absurd. Oh, okay, so -5 for reversed as well, so... But presumably, if it's fresh, it'll do more shield stun / shield damage. So, because fresh ultimate frame data, the minuses aren't exactly accurate, I don't think, because they don't include the freshness modifier or... Like, they just don't include freshness, so... Defensive option. Like, as in me picking a defensive option to try and use instead of getting hit by the move repetitively. In terms of Ice Climber's defensive options, we don't have that many. The best thing we have is shield and trying to parry stuff. I've played against this Kazuya before, he's quite good. In terms of defensive options, Ice Climber is just, oh dear lord. DLC. In terms of defensive options, we have shield. We can't really spot dodge or roll because Nana's 6 frames behind, so more often than not we get hit by stuff, which is just quite... It's just how, it's the nature of the character, I guess, so that is okay. I do not understand Kazuya enough, because I think one of his shields, like one of his moves, like pushes you really far back and like kind of gets rid of your shield almost. I'm gonna try and keep him below 100, because obviously that's when he gets the rage thinger. Or I just put him, or I just get in there and suffer the consequences. Okay. Okay, honestly, I haven't, in regards to Foot Style Shield, I personally haven't messed around with it that much. I know we can get some stuff with it. Goodbye Nana. Goodbye my shield as well. Oh, that was close. Down tilt. There we are. Okay, if you lived that would have been very sad. In regards to fighting Shotos, I think against Kazuya you do need to fight synced because a lot of his moves can get through Blizz Wall, such as his neutral B. And also, like, you're just going to lose Nana very quickly if you get separated. Oh no. But in regards to other shotos such as like Terry, no, it's not Terry, and Ryu, I think finding the desyncs a little bit easier as long as you can blizz block. Because, yep, nice. In regards to blizz block, you can deal with their Hadoukens. So that's quite convenient to use because you can just blizz block. I'm not sure what the recent buffs did to their Hadoukens. I think Ryu's Shakunetsu Hadouken, which is the fireball one. I'm decently sure that one, it got buffed slightly so that it went through blizz. So blizz walling Ryu is less reliable. But yeah, I think I don't like fighting against Terry desync. I think fighting against Terry synced is the way to go. Fighting against Kazuya synced is also the way to go. In neutral, in advantage you can do whatever, but I just want to grab now. Oh. Took 100 out of what was probably a very escapable combo. Yep. Okay. That happened. I'm getting clipped on my own stream. This is sad. Alright. I'm surprised Nana died to that. I didn't think she was that high percent. Yeah, I'm dead, okay. Alright, let's try and bring this back, shall we? Nice tech, nice parry, but unfortunate there. And I'm gonna get hit by this. We run. I was trying to get him to, like, wear it up. Should have tried to punish the rear grab. Right, if I can take a stock against this guy, I'll be happy. Oops. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't say that. I'm getting hit by a lot of things I don't think I should be getting hit by. Like, I should also be trying to escape his combos a lot better because Ice Climbers can do that, and I'm sort of just trying to mash out of combos instead of think my way out of them, so... Yeah, let's try... get me out of them. One Winged Angel is... Sephiroth, not... What's his name? Oh, Kazuya. That's wrong DLC. Although they're both, like... They're both annoying mechanics in terms of Kazuya getting rage, because with that he gets a free grab on us, because we have quite pitiful movement speed. And he can just kill mana for free. And he has intangibility throughout the entire duration of the throw, so we can't just, like, do what we normally do in regards to throws, which is just hit them. Also, Kazuya has tough guys, so he gets out of freeze a lot easier. Okay. So that's what I wanted to try and do in terms of making him waste his meter so that he doesn't get a free 40% on whichever climber he wants. Surprised he dies to that. Alright, we camp at the edge, try and get a grab. I missed the footstool, but it's fine. hoping you'd land on the platform. Yeah. That just happened. Okay, enough against Kazuya. Yeah, I think a lot of the DLCs are quite imposing because of the kinds of mechanics that they have, which is just like... One of the gripes that I have with DLC is you get punished for having a lead, or you get punished for activating a mechanic of theirs. Now, of course, it's like, just like try and not hit them for it. Like, don't try and get them to like the threshold where they do get the mechanic, but then it's kind of difficult as well. But yeah. Anyways, next opponent, hopefully. If I can find that Kazuya again, I'll probably try and play a more slow-paced game and make him approach more, and then try and... Oh, DDD. Okay. I'm wishing I'd rematch that Kazuya now. Against DDD, we need to do Ice Block a lot. So don't like that move. I scored into that. That is my fault. Okay, I find DDD's dash attack so funny. I've gotten hit by a few times and it's just so funny because you just see him belly flop at the ledge. Like if he's trying to 2-frame with you and then just does a belly flop. For a second I thought he could drop down like K-Roll and I was scared. So for anyone that didn't know that Ice Block would beat Freeze, then there you go. That was a fun angle. I meant to roll. I got into skid animation. And I'm dead. Okay. He was trying to suck and cock me. I'm sad. Finally getting a 2-frame. Mistimed that very much. Back I think it lobs sense. Not really. It's what you can do is back throw fair. But then you can do like chair cancel jump back throw fair like that, and that kills. So. But it was, honestly for me, it was an unintentional input to get the back air. But yeah, because I was trying to get the fair. But I'm happy that that fair killed. Building the Popo can grab. Can die from that, yeah. The way we're supposed to play against DDD is like that, where we just camp with Ice Block. Couldn't be dead from this. Okay, never mind. None away from sticking on the ledge. One thing that you need to do is drift away from the ledge. So if Nana's kind of chilling on stage or hanging on the ledge, then you need to drift away from the ledge and try and conserve as many resources as you can, like conserving your double jump, conserving, because you can like spill in the air with Ice Block. So let's just say, okay, I was going to try and get Nana stuck on the ledge, but another thing is also recognizing what her pathing's doing. So out of hit stun, she can occasionally path the stage, and if you can recognize it, then you can sort of pull her out of it. You can hit back auto with Nair and Ice Block, which is quite handy. Gonna hit him with that, and then I'm gonna run under him. Up to up air. And then I'm gonna try not get hit by that. Smash. One thing I need to do this DDD is use Ice Block to try and 2-frame him, because it's a really easy 2-frame window. Yeah, just back to the drifting away from ledge thing. The reason that you need to drift away from ledge to get Nana off the ledge is she tries, when following your pathing, she always tries to match your vertical positioning before matching, so like match where you are, like above and below you, then try to match where you are horizontally. So that means that if you're under the stage and she's above the stage, she'll just keep on trying to follow you above the stage. She won't try to go under the stage, if that makes any sense. It's a bad explanation, but it's be funny if I hit him with that. Up tilt. That move's funny. What's nice is I've got a nice lead on this guy, so he can't really try and camp me. Surprised I've got sent so far. Dead. I messed up chick cancel, I'm sad. Oh, I'm getting away from ledge because I do not want to get shield broken. So this is what I mean by like trying to 2-frame with Ice Block. Obviously, it's easy to time when you're offline. I don't really go off an edge guard that often because edge guarding with Ice Climbers is a little bit dangerous. We do have a few things that we can do to try and edge guard opponents. That was funny. So yeah, that's what I mean by Ice Block 2 frames. That was very escapable, but yeah. So the reason I don't edge guard much is there is a lot of... It's very dangerous, because if we get clipped by anything, Nana could die. And we have a less than stellar recovery with Sopo. So it's a little bit risky going off stage when... And why would we go off stage when we have quite good ledge trapping, where we can just stand like just outside of attack distance from like get up attack from ledge. Hello, nice to see you here. I have 9 viewers. This is a lot of people. I was trying to parry that for the flex. No, I got shield broken. I'm just gonna chill off stage for a little bit, let you get some damage on yourself. Because if you leave the hammer fully charged, then you start taking damage. Nana buffs any good? We did get... that was funny. So Nana did get a couple changes. I honestly don't think they changed Nana that much at all. But the main change, probably my favorite change that I've had so far, was the change to how belay works. So the fact that you're able to cancel Nana out of belay now. So if she does solo belay, and then you try and belay, then she'll cancel out of it, which you normally couldn't do. So if she was off screen and just happened to use solo belay, it was a 50-50 whether or not you died. That's the most amount of pitch cutting that I'll generally ever do. You can do a trick where you send Nana down using a downer, so I'll try to show that now. Okay, no. But you can make Nana do a down air off stage. And then you bring her back with Skull just after she hits the opponent. It is a little bit risky, but the angle that she sends the opponent at is sometimes worth it. If they try and inhale Ice Block, then they get hit by the second one. I'm just going to harass him with Ice Block off stage. It's going to jump. A lot of DDDs love to jump off ledge. Good SDI. Back out smash is quite nice. Yeah, against linear recoveries, it depends what kinds of linear recoveries. Sorry, I'm gonna focus because I want a combo. Oh. I don't care, I'm gonna score. Haven't seen that before. I missed. It's okay. Cheer cancel. It's quick. You need to do... My only advice, it's just very quick. You think the DDD will win? That's not very nice. Up smash, but yeah. So with cheer cancel, I do have a guide on it where I kind of explain how it works and what you need to do. But the main thing that you need to do with cheer cancel is grab, jump, pummel. And you do grab on frame 1. Well, okay, so that's for cheer cancel jump. You do grab, Nana, you do grab and then Nana option and then pummel. So grab is frame 1. You need to do Nana's option on frame 2 or frame 3. And then you do the pummel on frame 4. So that's just one timing that works. So if you use like a pro controller or something of that kind of shape with the buttons, you can do grab and then you can slide from jump to pummel. So this is for cheer cancel jump. Cheer cancel jump is the best cheer cancel, generally speaking. You can slide your fingers from jump to pummel and get quite an easy cheer cancel. Yeah, from dash, you do have a bigger window. Standing cheer cancel is quite difficult. It's still very doable, of course. But it's just... the dashing version is the one that you're generally going to be hitting in matches. So yeah, it's just quite a quick input. Personally, I do grab, jump, and then grab again as the pummel input. I just find that input quite easy. So puff matchup is... oh, crossed up his DI. The puff matchup is a little bit weird because we get edge guarded to hell whenever we're off stage. as that Puff didn't want to demonstrate. But if Nana gets taken off stage, she's dead. From initial dash. So from initial dash, it's easier than standing. You can't do chi cancel from run. That is important to know. And you also can't do it from if you're shielding. I want to infinite this man. Oh, that was my fault. Yeah, from dash is significantly easier than from initial. From initial dash, it's significantly easier than from standing. Standing, you have a much smaller window. Yeah, again, I've got a guide on it, so that explains it a lot better than I can right now. So yeah. Also, another change that was sort of recent, like in the last year or so, was Squall snapping to ledge earlier, which was quite nice. I had to try and shield up smash, but oh well. Alright, so now I have to take on Puff with Sopo. It's going to be rough, but we'll see how it goes. I think he's definitely going for a rest confirm. Surprised because he had like basically 2 confirms there and he didn't go for it. Missed attack, okay. I feel like I can beat this Puff, because Puff matchup is just up tilt and then just don't get hit off stage. I'm not playing as patiently as I should. And also I'm letting this Puff just mash all over me, so that's my bad. Also, I shouldn't have SD9 in that second stock, because that was just silly. Yeah, hot tip, don't mash Squall when you're off stage and the opponent's close to you, because then if you do desync Squall by like yeah, so that's an infinite. I'll call it a pseudo infinite because you can SDI out of it. Like that Puff SDI to the ground and then could have teched. Okay. Should be looking to punish their pounds a lot more. You can do that by like dashing back. Or just parrying it. You reverse it. If Nana gets hit with rollout, then you can S-smash with Popo, which is what I could try and do, because that'd be funny. But yeah. Oh, that was ballsy. Phantom Foot's also very nice against opponents trying to edgeguard you. Should be dead from this. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh no. Okay, that was a big oops on my part, but That happens. So that's an easy kill option. Up till up B. Up till up B is back. It got added back in the latest patch because of what's it called? Up B comes out faster, so you can actually, it's true off of, yeah, it's true out of up till. You do have to read the eye. Hi Sammy, yes, it was quite tragic and very sad. Good to see you too. I didn't mean to SD while trying to infinite the puff, but I guess that's what I deserve for trying to infinite the puff, but... No. Right, next time he tries to roll, I'm just going to get one of my climbers hit and then F smash the other one. One thing I don't like about the puff matchup is, okay, any puffs watching right now, click off. Essentially, they can mash rest out of freeze and then hit us with it, because they have intangibility and it's a quick hitbox as well. But yeah. So that's quite annoying if it's like a last stock situation and they're just mashing rest out of freeze, then they can kill us for it. Going off stage was a mistake. We make it back though. Up tilt against Puff is one of our best tools, I think. Well, not I think, but it is. Because Puff likes to approach from the air a lot and doesn't like to stage grounded. What we can do against Puff is Blizzle. I was hoping it wouldn't DI. Wanted that. There we are. Another thing is you do have to be quite careful with what options you buffer for Nana when she's on edge. Probably could have gotten a lot bigger combo off of that, but it's fine. Smash. Should have gone for the break earlier. If you do up air on a when the opponent's shielding on the platform and then do up B, then you do get, yeah, that was unfortunate for him. But if you do up air when the opponent's shielding on a platform and then you do up B, it breaks shield. Blitzblock. Yes, that would be me. I think so. I mean, if it's on the Ice Climbers, if you ask people on the Ice Climbers Discord, they probably would have helped you there. If it was me, then I'm glad I helped. But yeah, I do have a tutorial as well on Blizzball, Blitzblock, so never know. But yeah, Nana jump Squall? No. Nana does not use Squall on her own, even when recovering, which is a little bit upsetting, but that's how it is. So yeah, she does solo up B on her own after using both her jump and air dodge off stage, but she doesn't use Squall on her own. Not the infinite. Oh, could have. I'm surprised that got kill sparks because I thought there was no way that kills. I'm not going to shield a pound right now because I'm quite a low shield. Nice Fox Saw. We make those back. And Nana lives, which is nice. Through desyncs, Nana can do a solo school, so she doesn't school by herself, but if you input a solo school for her, definitely. You can make her do anything while she's desynced. Oh, okay, that has 2 hits. That's interesting. I've never gotten hit by that before. Bad path. Yeah, if you learn it off a YouTube video, then it most likely might be me, because I did post to Blizzblock guy quite recently. Yeah, in terms of Nana squalling on her, like, in desyncs, we do have a combo where... Right, let's... should have thought of something to do earlier rather than that, but oh well. Nana has a combo where she does... Well, rather we do up tilt with Popo. And then, so you freeze them, you do up tilt with Popo, you do jump, double jump, footstool, squall with Nana, which is quite nice because it sends into a kill confirm. Okay. It sends into a... It's a kill confirm, sort of. Good luck when you're tested. Yeah, I'm glad I could help with... I'll smash. I'm glad I could help with like Blizzblock and Blizzball, because like that's why I make the guides. Because when I was starting out with Ice Climbers, there weren't really any guides, or that many at least. So I'm just trying to fill that vacuum and like that hole of having like guides that are like, you know, you can rely on for learning something. But yeah, I'll probably play one last match against this path, and then yeah, I'm also contemplating whether I should do, like in the future, like viewer arenas with like people in Australia, because viewer arenas would be quite fun, but the part that sucks is you Americans can't really join in because the delay from Australia to America is unbearable, which is quite sad. Because like there's so many Americans that I want to play against but just can't, which is just very, very depressing. All right, I'm gonna try and avoid this puffs pounds a little bit more as I say that. Nana didn't like the legend time as well. Okay. That's sort of my fault. But yeah. Because this puff's using pound a lot to get just free pressure and start a lot of confirms. Also, fun fact, Nana actually uses default control schemes, which is a little weird. I know this because if you're going out of... No, I have a mash. If you're going out of her range and you press like C stick up or just up on the gray stick, then she jumps, or like she does a smash attack if you do a tilt stick input. If you do a synced squall and mash the B button quite hard, then you do go up like that. But if you're doing a solo squall, you don't go up at all. There is a funny super squall which I'll try and get at some point. It's where you go like really, really high when you run off the ledge. Oh, alright, let's see if I can get it. Dead. Alright. No. This puff's probably wondering, what the hell am I doing? Shouldn't have missed that. Wouldn't have killed because puff is puff, but... What's nice about having 2 shields is you can like anchor hit on one shield and then sort of like still be able to use a shield with one climber. So I know that Nana's shield health is a little low right now. I think this puff is trying to mash rest out of freeze because I mean the combos would have to be awfully, so I mean to use Smash that you have to be awfully specific, I think, because you do need to be going like outside of her range, sort of a reconnect buffer, but the reverse, where you're going out of her range. And then she does like, I don't know how to show it, but it's a little weird. I said I was going to play one more against the Puffer Whoops. Okay, this is the last one. Then I'll play against a different character, because it's nice to grind against the character and understand, like, break down the person's habits and understand the matchup better, but also it gets boring after a while for both, like, you guys and me, so. Nice follow-up. No, it won't really help in down throw footstool combos, sadly. That was very risky from me. Okay, Nana's dead. Yeah, so that's what I mean about like Nana getting caught off stage and just dying, because she doesn't DI or really try to escape. Well, that's unfortunate for the path. Nice tech. I'm dead, yeah. I shouldn't have fast forward because that killed me. Still sort of even. They are a stock up, but stocks can go pretty quickly. Like that. Most useful desyncs. Most useful desyncs. It depends. Do you want like neutral desyncs or desyncs for like advantage state? Because neutral desyncs, Soy Milk is very, very good. And so Soy Milk, this is Soy Milk. You can use it for like approaching. I was trying to break that shield there. You can use it for approaching to set up like to set up a desync at ledge with like an aggressive hitbox, or you can just use it to throw out a hitbox towards the opponent. And you can use it to set up blizz walls as well. So it's quite a versatile, and also you can catch stuff like that using up tilt. So it's quite convenient. That was definitely intentional. I meant to tech Banana there. Don't trust anyone that tells you otherwise, because they'd be right. Oh, I messed it up. The Puff Infinite isn't exactly something that I practice all that much, because it's an infinite and it's cheese. But also it is funny. Yeah, so that person is trying to mash rest out of freeze. Yeah, so desyncs. School desync is also very good, but I'd probably refrain from learning it as a beginner because it can get you into a habit of overusing Squall. What else? So Soymuk's good, Squall desync is good. Landing Light desync is nice because it gets you introduced to being desynced, so you can sort of, oh, I want to try and learn how to blizz wall or blizz block, then you can just set up a desync using landing lag. This is if you're using tilt stick, by the way. Soy Milk is very good if you use tilt stick. I use tilt stick, and it's very versatile. With Smash Stick, that's where things change a bit. Smash Stick is extremely different in terms of what desyncs you should use. With Smash Stick, I would not recommend using Soy Milk. So this is currently my Smash Stick control scheme. I'm going to be garbage with it, but you'll see. So you can do something called special storage, which is where I'm currently holding the special button. I get a desync. I can now just desync whenever I want. I can do back air Squall. I can do like blue. You can, yeah, this is special storage. I did make a guide on it. It's really bad, so I'll be. Hopefully in the future at some point. You can still do Soy Milk Ice Block, but it's still, like, Soy Milk Ice Block is sort of, like, it's, why use Soy Milk, oh, he got out of it. Why use Soy Milk Ice Block when you've got access to special storage? Special storage, for those of you that don't know, gives you access to a frame 1 desync from whatever state you're in, so long as you have it set up. So I can set it up right now. You set it up by having smash stick and then pressing, and by pressing the grab button and then pressing special very shortly after. So if you get a single ice block, you know you set it up. And then stuff like reconnect buffers. But yeah. I can do it at will because I practice, frankly. I've been solo maining ice climbers for quite a while now, so I'm just used to all of the, well, not all of it, but some of the tech. So that was nice because it gave me just a free. Yeah, down smash Blizz is very nice. And dash attack Blizz is also lovely. One thing is it means that you can't roll when you're in shield, because you're holding down the B button, obviously. Yeah, honestly, it's funny because we're not exactly sure how it works. We just know that it does. Yeah, and credit to Tink Floyd, who's on the Ice Climbers Discord, who not discovered, but like labbed a majority of the use cases for special storage. He knows a ton about special storage. Yeah. In regards to the Snake matchup, I honestly don't find it that... Okay, it's obviously an awful matchup, but it's not that bad. Okay, no, it is that bad, but it's the kind of thing where you just have to be patient, and I feel like a lot of ice climbers, a lot of the tools that we use Alt LC for, a lot of the tools that we use on a regular basis isn't really useful in the Snake matchup, such as Blizzwall. Blizzwall is horrid in this matchup. And trying to play patiently is not a death sentence, but it's sort of eh. But yeah, so that's just another thing you can do with special storage down at Blizz. So yeah, I'm not going to be using special storage anymore because I'm frankly not very good at it. But yeah, if you use smash stick, you definitely need to learn special storage because it will give you a whole variety of just things that you can do that regular tilt stick users can't. Okay, honestly, it is like sort of kind of maybe a gimmick, but at the same time, it's a playstyle, so yeah. Anyway, so that's special storage. So Squall desync is quite nice because it means that you can desync after using Squall, meaning that you can, a lot of the time, you can Squall on the opponent's shield. Oh, Yumberry. Okay, this guy's played tournaments. He's quite good. And Cloud is losing, so I might lose, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah. So, Squall desync, you can Squall on someone's shield and then retreat. And then you can, a lot of the time, if they try and punish you for using Squall, a lot of people do, then you can get a punish on them. It's got limit. Oh, it's the wrong side. Oh, unfortunate. No, Cloud doesn't with those. So Squall's good as a move just in general because you can sort of just pressure the opponent's shield and get away safely, which is nice because we often do lack mobility. Oh boy. Alright, got a little bit of a stutter there, but it's fine. Oh, he's dead, but I'm not going to try and save Nana because that is not a wise idea. I'm stock up anyway, so who cares? That was nice. It's very nice. That was awful. Using Ice Block to stall off stage is very nice because it can serve you double jump. And yeah, I like hitting opponents off stage with score like that because it can put them off stage. And like with the weak little hit, and if they try and air dodge or something, then they just die, and it's funny. He wasn't gonna run into it. So yeah, Icebox Stall as Popo especially is valuable. And also while you're waiting for Nana to try and get back to you. Yeah, that's another thing about mixing up where you're going with Squall, because I crossed him up, so then he was a little bit confused on where to cover. Yeah, dead. But now I get Nana back, so yay. Frustrating? Well, not a frustrating thing, but an annoying thing about this, same word. This matchup, short break, unfortunate. Something about this matchup is Cloud gets double limit from hitting us. So in matchups like this one, and then you got also Hero, which, but they get double their resources for like limit and mana because they're hitting 2 characters, so they get more. Also, same thing with Mac. So that's what makes these matchups slightly worse as well, is the fact that they get their broken mechanic more often. Yeah. Making tutorials is something that we do need a lot of, so obviously the more tutorials you can get, we can get out there, the better. And yeah, so good luck with like making tutorials and say catch a card. Fortunately, no, Joker doesn't get anything from that, from hitting us twice. His isn't based on like how much he hits other people, it's how much he gets hit himself, I think. Yeah. Dropping down very low there. I believe my air dodge platform. That was unfortunate. Nice, he drifted away very slightly there. Alright, this guy's dropping off ledge a lot. And using like an offensive option like up air. Give me punish. But Australian internet said no. Don't run over to a Nana, I will cry. Should be there from this, yeah. Down tilt's very nice at killing characters with a like up and down recovery, because they just can't get back from it at like higher percents. And also down tilt's quite safe and has a decent amount of range and catches ledge. I was hoping to try and catch him double jumping from, well, yeah, double jumping from ledge. I'm gonna try and hit him with something cheesy. Oh. By cheesy, I mean I'm trying to get like a nair into cheer cancel. There we go. That works. Hello. Oh, that was nice. You caught me jumping. Alright. I think it's gonna start playing a little bit more patiently, because when someone's down, they generally try and play more patient. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I've played against this guy in a. This guy does. I think he might go to in-person tournaments, but he's also done a fair amount of online tournaments, and he's beaten me in bracket before, so sad. But yeah, I'll give him one more because it's always fun playing against him. Okay, never mind. So, any other desyncs that are good? Score. Okay, so for like advantage state, you probably want to start trying to understand hit lag desyncs a little bit. So hit lag desyncs are like you hit the opponent and then. Okay, well, no. I think understanding how to desync off of just situations that you encounter in a game is really important. So, yeah, I mean, he did rematch me once, but yeah. DDD again. Different DDD this time, but still DDD. Ice Block and Nair are very nice when it comes to dealing with Gordo. I want to try and jump and then... Okay, this person has a habit which I occasionally see, which is when you throw a projectile at ledge, they neutral get up and shield. So I'm going to be using that later in this game to try and punish that. Because I can punish that with Chick Cancel Jump. There, and then kill him for it. So I'm going to... This is what I also mean by Ice Block against DDD. Surprised that guy didn't follow through because he gets a ton of shield damage off that. I almost died to that. Nice catching the jump there. Okay, I was trying to hit the Gordo back at him. Oh, okay. I should have mashed B more. Yeah. Still need to figure out how to punish Inhale. Don't know how. Alright, that's what I mean by punishing the projectile when they're hanging at ledge, and then Chick Cancel Jump when they get up shield. A lot of people do it because, neutral get up gives you the most intangibility, and then there's only one frame of vulnerability, and then you shield. So if you like mess up the window, then you get a shield projectile and it's fine, and then you're back up on stage. But no, that is not how it works. Okay, he didn't do it again. He learned. No, stop hitting Nana. He dead. Yeah. I almost never spot dodge with Ice Climbers, but when it's just Sopo, yeah, spot dodges for days. Oh, I want to go off stage and try and fair him, but oops. Is he going to do the same thing again? I think he's going to jump from ledge. Nope. He did the same thing again. This guy hasn't rolled from ledge yet, which is surprising. That didn't kill. Oh, really? Oh, if I lose, I'm gonna be sad. Go back to stage. There we go, back air. I'm just happy that I managed to shield the stars, because a lot of times I get caught up by that and it's annoying. Already had enough DDD today, so no thanks. Alright, next game. Alright, so what else? Because someone was asking about desync Sloan earlier. Good desync for advantage state is Chick Cancel. I actually get it. Chick Cancel just gives you a lot more options in terms of combo potential and combo starters as well. And it means that you can get, if you can do Chick Cancel and do follow-ups off Chick Cancel, you can do some insane strings. Like, yeah, you can just get a lot of really, really good things off of it. So if your advantage state is a little bit lacking, then I'd definitely suggest learning Chick Cancel. Pyromyth. I don't know lines match up one bit. Because we lose, but and also he's got a skin where you can't really tell them apart. Okay, so Hello. I'm glad my videos are helpful because that's why I make them. Yeah. I like making videos because I feel like there's a lot of things that we just don't have tutorials on, and it would help if we did. So yeah, I'm glad that they're helpful. This guy likes shielding a lot after using side B. Okay. Ow. Oh, that was unfortunate. Got clipped by the second ice block, I think. Save Nana. As long as oh, Nana, you scared me so much for a second there. Never do that again. Oops. Thought I was dead there. Oh, am I? Is it sad that I was like scared at 60 odd if I would die to an up B? Next time I get hit by that, I'll die. Yeah. I had a stock lead on this guy and then I didn't do anything with it. Sad. Okay. Yeah, the very wrong way on that. Okay, that was an accident by me because he'd been short hopping over me quite a lot and then like towards the sword. So I wanted to see if I could do that to try and catch him, but I got hit by the sword instead because I'm dumb. Blender time. I'll take it. We take those against DLC. Yeah, are there any videos that you guys would like to see? Because I just make videos when I think something needs to be made, but also I don't know what you guys want to see, because obviously I'm making them for you, so... Yeah, Australian quick play is pretty... Since Australia doesn't have that many people, obviously the people are going to be a little bit worse, so... Like, for reference, Dark Wizzy came over to Australia once, and I think he only lost a game in one of our majors, so... That was kind of just a blow to the ego for Australians. And also there was a guy from Germany called Purple H who just like came over to Australia, lovely, who came over to Australia and then just started tearing up tournaments and winning most of them. Yeah, montages. I'd love to do a montage, but I don't really get that many clips. Like I don't do the insane kinds of combos that people like Prince Demo or Reflection do. I just more try and be like more optimal or more like tournament focused than them just coming up with the most insane things. It would be cool to do a montage, and I do have quite a few clips, so I might, but it would be more of a, oh look, here's this like weird funny interaction. I don't think the Pyro Rage quit. It'd be funny if they did, but it's just Nintendo Online decided to have a moment. And it's Nintendo Online, what do we expect? So, yeah. K-Rool. K-Rool's a weird matchup, because Belly Armor, Crown, and the Cannon really confuse things. I didn't go for a usual combo there, because, okay, counter, lovely. Oh, he's one of these K-Rools. Alright. He might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, we take those. But, yeah. I don't like... Oh. I don't like having to try and deal with K-Rool's tools. Oh, my lord. No. Haven't seen that before. Ah! Nice. Okay, as K rule, you'd expect they tech those. Yeah, it's online, so. Ah! Okay, heck clang times. I got very, very scared for a second there. That's strange, because I think he would be in a lot more end lag than I would be from hitting me with his up B. Yeah, the little message generally does, it just means that you're in, like, something happened with the internet, but also, yeah, go out again. But that was definitely just Nintendo Online having a moment. Why are you teabagging, my dude? I'm gonna do what's called the pro gamer move. Get up attack. Everyone does it. Okay. How do I learn ice climb combos? Repetition and practice and lots of it. So obviously first you need to find a combo to do or just find something to learn. So usually you can find things to learn just by like looking at montages and being like, oh, I like this little section of the combo, or how do I do this? And if you're confused about a combo, you can always ask about it on the Ice Climbers Discord, which is a very, very helpful place. There's loads of very nice people there. And yeah, so the way I learn them is input by input. So because a lot of our combos are quite input heavy and very demanding with timing. So I generally just, yeah, I do them input by input. So, and then it just means that you can eventually get up to a level where you just can do a combo. So yeah, it's repetition and understanding what inputs come when. Because if you don't know what inputs come when, then obviously you're not going to be able to get the combo. But Captain Falcon is like sort of fun, but also sort of not, because the way we play it is just turn around shield. Because then you can back air raptor boost out of shield. Yeah, like that. The added hit lag is nice because it means that Falcon sort of has a hard time comboing us with anything crazy. But yeah, that was cool. Yeah, doing combos is basically a big learning curve because you do need to. Because Ice Climbers are just extremely different to other characters in terms of how we combo. So we have to account for added hit lag. We have to account for desyncs. Obviously, you got basic combos, which are really not difficult, like up to up air. That's fine. But like the more desync combos and just tech in general, you do have to sort of like just reimagine the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, so it is, Ice Climbers in general, just a really big learning curve, which is great when you're playing against other people, because they have to go through that learning curve in one go. Oh, I knew he'd roll in, and then he didn't, and then he was confused, and then he did. But yeah. Alright, what do I want to do this guy? I want to get Soy Milk something. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, especially with doing, like what you said once, with doing combos later on, you do definitely get the hang of comboing with Ice Climbers and like all the stuff that we have to go through. you do get very, very used to tech. It's still, honestly, it takes me quite a while to learn new combos and new things in general, because like I have to get used to them, and also my hands are just like, what are you doing? Please chill. But yeah. Okay, how do I want to end this guy? Back I want to try something. Yeah, so that's one edge guarding thing which you can do. I didn't squall obviously, but I sent Nana sort of off stage to, like, yeah, because she sends at quite a flat angle, and yeah, so that just helps with edge guarding opponents. Not safely, but like sort of safely. It's the most edge guarding thing that we can reasonably do, apart from like running off and fairing or running off and back airing. So tips on recovery. Conserve your resources as much as possible, because you do need to be very careful, because Nana likes to burn resources like nothing else. So a lot of the time she'll use her double jump out of hit stun. So you need to be wary of where Nana is, what she's doing at all times, and also understand where she's going to go. She does have a little bit of a flowchart which she follows, which is doing a jump and then double jump, and then, oh, I missed, doing jump, double jump, and then doing double jump, air dodge, solo belay. That is her flowchart that she follows when off stage. So that's probably my biggest tip for recovery, is just be wary of what Nana's doing always, because otherwise you will die. So you can recover with Squall and Belay. And so Belay, obviously, it snaps the ledge, so, but also you can be quite a distance away from Nana when you use Belay. It's like a 70 unit reach, I think, or maybe 90. Yeah, so for horizontal recoveries with Sopo, use Squall, generally speaking, because it means that you go quite horizontal. And yeah, it's just generally how you want to recover. You can use solo belay, but it doesn't go very far. And the main time that you use solo belay over Squall to recover is when you're below ledge. If you're below ledge at all, then solo belay is generally the way to go. I'm decently sure our air dodge does cover more vertical distance, or it just covers more distance in general than our solo belay does. But also make sure to not be reverse solo belay, because like away from ledge, because you will die. Anyway, I was too busy trying to reach out to focus on what I was doing with the combo. And I just want that. Nice tech, but unfortunate. Yeah, so with recovery as well, use Ice Block if you need to stall in the air with Popo. Ice Block is a very valuable tool which gives you a single stall in the air. So I'll show you what I mean. So if you need to wait for Nana to get back to you, you can like use a little, like you can just bounce in the air a little bit with Ice Block, and then that means that you can conserve your double jump until she comes to you. So how do I suppose I could do... So also don't stay under the stage that much, because Nana won't run off the stage to come get you. Obviously, Belay's range is bigger now, so you can grab her from under the stage like that, so that's quite nice. But yeah, if the opponent's like hitting... Yeah, so learn how to save Nana. Because obviously you do need to... Oh no, my C6 just came off, because my controller likes to be annoying. Could have had that if I had earlier. That would have spiked and maybe killed. Okay, I got the spike hitbox there, but then I think Pogo's overrode or something. Decently sure this guy plays tournaments as well, but I'm not sure if he plays Rob. Oh, that was almost a very sad day for me. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Grab my C-stick. Hopefully that's not gonna work, so... Anyway, I have gyro now. You want gyro? Because it means that... Okay, that was... I just threw it away, literally. I didn't realize it was such a high percent. There we are. Yeah, so... Learn distances for when Nana will teleport to you with like Squall and up B. So that's quite good. Okay, I hit him there, which means that I sort of lost a few of my inputs. If he was closer to the ground, that would have worked. But oh, I wouldn't be able to kill him off that, but that's fine. Alright, so after this I need a drink of water because my voice is very, very gone right now. Give me gyro. He still had fuel after all that. That looked like it hit him twice. Can someone like go over the replay and tell me if that hit twice? Because that was weird. Because Nana got turned around in the middle of gyro while hitting the first hit of up smash, but I think that might have hit twice. Okay, Nana, we need to have a conversation about getting over projectiles. Nana might be dead almost. Okay, what can I do here? Nana, please. He's gonna laser soon. I almost got him. Yeah, I got shield poke because Popo's shield health was really low. I need to be careful of basically everything at this point. He got hit by gyro. Okay. There we are. So, yeah, I mean, Elite Smash, no one can really counterpick. Obviously, in tournaments, you can get counterpicked. I've gotten counterpicked quite a few times, and it's a little frustrating because, like, you're getting counterpicked. You can have a secondary for Ice Climbers, and if you do want to have a secondary, I would highly recommend, okay, any top tier works, but secondary such as Pikachu, Game & Watch sort of works, Palutena works. 16 mains is a lot of mains. I don't think I've ever, like, tried to take that many characters seriously in, like, the history of Smash, but, yeah. Here. Don't think that works on him. Alright. Ah! One thing with gyro, if you can avoid shielding it and catch it instead, then do that. Because that's fun. Oh, Ice Block hit him from somewhere. Can't remember which one it was. It was a nice idea. Okay, that was good. So that's a hit like desync there. I did it for slightly more damage. Dead, yeah. Oh, so close. Nice tech. Oh, I missed it. Okay. I didn't think I'd actually get it there. Nice tech again. Okay. Yeah, Worms, I think I've seen you in the Discord a fair amount. Because I remember someone did main Game & Watch at some point. Well, come in. Yeah. I could make a video on how to do make Nana do a smash attack while Popo shields, or I could show you like now. Oh god. Okay. The way you do it is actually it's a little bit weird, but that was sort of it. Well, it was it, but there's a couple ways of doing it. You can do landing like these things. Oh, I thought I was knocked off stage for a second. I was terrified. I want to focus because I want to beat this Rob. I shouldn't have dropped shield there. Surprised he hasn't gone for any down airs because down airs are quite good against our recovery. Didn't roll in. Oh, I didn't hit him. His arm's intangible or something. Oh, here, because I haven't rolled before. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay, there we are. That was unfortunate with grab. But yeah, so video on how to make Nana hold smash attack while you shield. Okay, so the way I do this is I'll show you in the like training room screen. So you do shield, B, up, A, release shield, release up. So shield, B, up, A, release shield. And now you can do whatever you want with Popo. You can shield again. It's a really, really good ledge trap. So if I do make a video on it, it will be a ledge traps video. Because it's sort of it's too small of a thing to make its own video on. But yeah, so I will definitely make a ledge trapping video because I think there's a lot of really important things like that to cover. I wanted to go up and hit him with a back there. Let me get out of here because I do not want to contest Rob off stage. He didn't match there. So yeah, you can also do it from landing lag, this thing. I tried to do it there, but I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, you can do it from landing lag desync. I'm just not that great at it. Do it. Oh, thought he'd do something a little bit laggier. He did mash out of that one that time. Okay, that just didn't hit Nana, which is something I didn't realize was possible. Okay, so F4 throw is sort of difficult to react to on Wi-Fi, it seems. No. Nana holding up smash is scary because what you can do is you can kill them if they do get up attack. It's theoretically an option select, which is no matter what they do, so long as you press the right buttons at the right time, you should be able to kill them. So it should be an option select. Is it? Debatable. But so as an option select, no, get back here. You do charge up smash with Nana, hold shield with Popo, and then on reaction when you see movement from ledge, you release all inputs, all held inputs, and then buffer a down smash with Popo, and then buffer an F smash towards ledge. Okay, it's unfortunate. But yeah, so you do, that should mean that if they get up attack you, then you get to hit them with a Popo forward smash. If they roll, they get hit by a down smash. And if they do anything else, they should get hit by Nana's up smash. It should. So that there was just option coverage of me doing Blizz. Hi, Winter. Yeah, I'm glad my guides are at least helpful in some way. Oh, you got footstool and Nana to get up there. Alright. Okay, what can I do here? If I can get some sort of string on him, that would be nice. By string, I mean trying to get like a cheeky back air. And then into like grab. Okay, now it's gonna be a nair into grab. Nope, you're getting out of there, Nana. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Oh, so Rob. Oh, I almost died to that. Rob's spinny move. Since we are 2 characters, it means that the downtime between getting hit. Oh, almost got it. It means, okay. It means that the downtime between each hit is significant. So it is, yeah, you get hit on shield and then, yeah. I was fine, I'm a little bit tired. Yeah. Downtime between each hit means that your shield health gets depleted more, meaning that Rob's side B just eats shield. Yeah, it was close, but it happens. Alright, I very need a drink of water. It's all the way over here behind me. Alright, there we are. If I find him again, I'll rematch, but I had already played him a couple times, I think. Alright, there we are. Drink of water, lovely. Alright. Oh. I'm in Australia and summer has not been hot so far. It's been like really cold. Oh, dear Lord, save me. Okay. For those of you that don't know, Belmont's is awful for us. Obviously, me running into that didn't help, but... What? What? Alright, the reason Belmont's is awful is they have a move called forward tilt, and also they have 3 different projectiles. Forward tilt basically counts as a projectile. So does F smash. But they are anti-ice climbers. All of their options beat us. My light just turned on randomly and I'm very weirded out. Yeah, the grab thing, I have never seen that before. And I've been, so that's what I was talking about by Nana being on default controls. It was a lot earlier that I talked about it, but... Okay, I was too focused on the cross and trying to parry it and flex, but yeah, so that's my bad. That man just did double roll. How much damage did you get on Nana for that? Too much, I think. With Holy Water bouncing off shield, you can catch it. Nana is on default controls, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure she's on default controls. Like, no matter what your control scheme is, she should be on default controls. Cause what I did there, oh whoops. What I did there where she did the forward smash on ledge. Yeah, don't do double roll again. What I did with forward smash, I was using the C stick and holding it in the direction that she forward smashed. Ah, he's dead. Belmont's on last stock is pain. So you know how like Smash, you can set your own controls? Nana's on the the default one, which is just like tap, jump on, smash stick. That kind of stuff. I did not want to go off. Okay, I thought he might roll away, but he got up there. This is not good. Belmont's off stage. It's rough. Yeah, Nana's dead. I will be soon. No, DIY. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a little bit weird. So normally because if you think about it, your controller is, yes, you do set it to do different things, but C-stick is just a macro for up and A. So tilt stick is just, so if you have tilt stick set in your C-stick, it's just a macro for tilting the stick up. It doesn't matter when you're desyncing, because when you're within range, then it's then everything, she follows the control inputs that she gets. But so it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's just when you're drifting outside of her range and using, then she goes back to default controls. Also when recovering, but so it does not matter, but because it still achieves the same result. But it might provide some explanations to things that we don't really understand how it works. No. Oh, Nana had holy water. I wish I kept that. Sending ice block to jab block someone is quite nice. If only you could do amiibo. I don't have an amiibo. If I did want to have an amiibo, it would be Ice Climbers. But I'm pretty sure the Ice Climbers amiibo just straight up doesn't work. Alright, he's done roll down tilt a lot from ledge. So it's probably an autopilot. I was hoping it down there. Probably an autopilot option of his. There we are. That man was dying straight up. Yeah, it does sound like a spell. Yeah, this down smash did. Yeah, down smash did poke. So that was a little sad, but it happens. Because I would have liked to have gotten a shield break there, because then I would have won with only taking 16% against Belmont, which is unheard of. Yeah, that game did go very differently. I don't know why. I think it's probably just because I got momentum at the start and then, yeah, didn't stop. Because, yeah, a lot of the time, ICs are very momentum based, where if you have momentum, then you can, yeah, you can just steamroll an entire game, but yeah. Ooh. I think this is someone called Rensol. I'm not sure, but I played against their Pichu before. It's quite good. Alright, Pichu is supposed to be very winning for Ice Climbers, so it'll be funny when I lose. Because Pichu is basically Pikachu, but they hurt themselves. Oh, we drift away. Ooh, that was nice. Almost. Almost. So the way we're supposed to play this is desync and then just Blizzwall a ton. Nice. Nice ledge trump. No one ledge trumps anymore, and it's quite nice. Yeah, we should win against Pichu. The way you do it is just sit under a platform and Blizzwall. But also, I like having fun, and I also like having people watching the stream, so I'm not going to do that. In a tournament, definitely. We Blizzwall every day. Okay, so back throw is good. tried to ledge from me again there. I'm not great at Blizzblock, no. There are people who have much better Blizzblock than I do. My Blizzblock is sort of not the greatest. I'm decent at Blizz Wall, mainly because that's what I use. But, alright. Looks like it's Blizz Walling and Blizzblock. This man is having none of it. There we are. Yeah, so you might be thinking of Spamage. Spamage has a very good Blizzblock. She showed it off in a stream. She showed it off in a tournament against an Ike called Ari, and that was just very, very nice. Yeah, it was funny because he managed to spike both Poco and Nana, but then I still got back because I had my double jump. That's why conserving your resources is important. Yeah, over time you will get very used to... Yeah, F Smash as a 2-frame option against Pikachu and Pichu, it's quite viable. It's because it depends. Okay, it depends if they do the recovery where you recover slightly above ledge or like grab ledge from slightly above. But yeah, that was in an ESAM video quite a while ago. But it means that you can get, like, you don't have to go through. So if you grab ledge from above, you don't have to go through the two-framing animation. You just get immediate intangibility. So yeah, I'll probably stream for like 12 more minutes, because after that would have been 2 hours, and that's quite a while. Okay, Sephiroth. This guy's might cool. He goes to tournaments in Sydney, so he's got a lot of experience against my Ice Climbers, so we'll see how this goes. I don't like Sephiroth that much. Okay. I'm gonna get hit now. So it's good to memorize when the orb is going to hit you. No, you can't do that. Yeah. So some notes on the Sephiroth matchup. Watch out for F-tilt, but also if Nana gets hit by the Shadow Ball thing, like if Sephiroth does the clicky thing and it hits Nana, then we actually don't get the orbs, which is quite nice. Yeah, Sephiroth is a little bit annoying. I don't like him because of his sword and comeback mechanic. Because I feel that I just get punished for being the better player, which is sad. Yeah. I'm stock up, so, well, I'm not a stock up, but I got a % lead. I'm not going close to ledge. As soon as I say that, I take, how much was that? At least he's lost his one wing. There we are. I'd be very keen to see how the Sephiroth matchup goes offline, because obviously we should be able to parry Sephiroth a lot more. And parrying in swordy matchups is very, very important, and something that we just can't do online. So I'll be curious to see how it goes when locals are properly back. Oh, he didn't do a dumb down air. Shield broken. Alright, and then... Okay, so it turns out that the Pichu just ran into me online, and so I didn't mean to rage. So the guy playing Pichu just messaged me. Is like, he said that he's gone 3 years without playing Pichu into Ice Climbers, and I just ruined it. That was funny. But yeah, so yeah, Sephiroth is a little rough, but yeah, I think it's just a game of playing patiently, not running into F tilt like I was, and just trying to parry as much of his moves as possible. Oh, fun. Thank you, Nintendo. Yeah. It's funny because I've run into a lot of characters that I don't like playing against, but like I realize that I don't like playing against a lot of characters in this game. But I'd probably say I don't like playing against half the characters, but that's probably because we have losing matchups against them, so I just don't like playing against them. I really like playing against characters like Fox or just characters that we really beat. I love playing against Pikachu, and I sort of like playing against Snake even though we lose, because Snake is just fun because you actually have to think rather than a lot of characters or matchups where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna, like Captain Falcon, for example, I just turn around, shield, and then back out when he tries to do anything. Lucina. I don't mind the Lucina matchup. Honestly, I'm not a fan of DK either. The DK, it's just scary. Alright. It's raining quite heavily outside, so if the stream suddenly dies, it's probably because my internet just crashed, because Australian internet is notorious for having problems with storms. And it's very, very storming outside. Also, sorry if the audio is like kind of messed up because of the rain. Okay, I'm sad that my up smash didn't hit. Okay, he's jumping a lot, so how do I time footstools? Timing footstools is just a case of practicing it. So with Nana footstools, it's you do the first jump on the 4th hit of Popo's up tilt, and then you just mash jump at the end of up tilt, and then that should footstool. If this is obviously if you're desynced, and then with Popo up tilts, I just mash jump at the end. So, he's using the platforms, so if I can try and anti-air him for it. He's also using side B a lot, so nice tech. A lot of people don't get the tech there. That was inches away from hitting Lucina. There we are. So that's what I wanted to try and do. Punish the Lucina for using platforms a little bit too religiously. Yeah, there we are. With check cancel jump for, I assume you want down throw footstool. Learn just regular down throw footstool first, but also with down throw footstool, as soon as you input the down throw, you want to be holding forward for Nana. so that she gets far forward enough. Okay, 1 stock apiece. Let's see how we go. Air dodge might have... no. It's gonna side B again. Yeah. He's using side B a little bit too much. I haven't seen a counter yet, so I wonder then when that will be. Oh, that was bad. I'll smash. Shouldn't have done that there. Probably shouldn't have gone for that grab because he hasn't really been shielding that ledge at all. I like doing that little bounce off a platform because it just gives us a little bit more versatility when using score. And if you time it right, then you don't have to suffer the end lag like I am. There we are. Okay. What character, what percent? Cloud. Yeah, Cloud is generally the best to practice against. Also, Palutena is decent to practice against. I mean, you can... what should I say? You... What was it? Okay, this will probably be my last game, because it's been quite a while. But, you want to, like, Cloud is probably one of the best characters to practice things against because the most things work on him, so you don't have to, like, go switching out of training mode and all that to do different things. Right. He's also trying to hit me onto the platforms and then use fair, so if I can not get hit by side B, that would be lovely. There we are, and forward smash him for it. Yeah, so this person's mixing up between using side B and then the shield breaker. No, he's dead. That's rough. Okay. Okay, he always recovers to ledge. So that's good to know. Side B? Yeah. I tried to use up air to, like, sort of either get more damage or stage spike him. That was smart, just choosing to take the ice block instead of trying to, like, jump past it, because if it clips you, then you're kind of screwed. There we are. Oh, there we are. Yeah, he did just run off stage because didn't want to deal with it. It's funny. Wave bounce, probably. I mean, I do a lot of wave bouncing with blizzards. In terms of, like, just be reversing wave bouncing. Because it gives me a lot of movement options. Oh, that F smash whiffed. Okay, and then I'm gonna recover high this time. That didn't work. Up smash there probably would have killed. There we are. They're jumping a lot, so up air was good there. I might be able to get a fun combo on them if I... Okay, I was trying to footstool him, but... I'm gonna grab... Nut combo on Lucina is not great because they can up B out of Squall quite easily. Okay. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be the last match. Yeah. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so it's been quite a while. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, thanks for joining if you did join along, and yeah, I hope you had as much fun as I did. It's been quite a while, but yeah. Alright, and I wish you guys the best for the rest of your days. Yeah, Blizzball's something I work on a lot, and I knew that they wanted to go to the platform because they've been going to platforms a lot. So then I brought Nana back to me and then did initial dash and then just, yeah. Anyways, yeah, have a lovely day, guys, and thanks for joining.